Yo guys, what is going on? My name is Vexley, and today I'm going to be bringing you my top 5 favorite Call of Duty Zombies maps and Call of Duty history, including World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. And unfortunately, I am recording this before the release date of DLC 3. I don't even remember the name, but it'll probably be uploaded the day of or after. I'm not sure yet. So that map will not be on here immediately. If I don't put some of your favorite maps on, I'm sorry. Tell me what your top 5 favorite maps are down in the comments section down below. So let's just get into this top 5. Coming in at my number 5 spot, we have Ascension. And this is a Black Ops 1 map, and what's not to love about it? It's the map that introduced fan favorite perk, PhD Flopper. I love it. It's just so fun to dolphin dive off of the, I don't know where, but it's like where the landing pad can go. That's where you buy the perk. It's in the room, and then you just go up, and you could dolphin dive all the way down. It introduced PhD Flopper. It's so fun. It's a great open map, and it introduced so many things like the Gersh device and how the monkeys come for your perks. I wouldn't say that's a good thing, but it's something that happened, and it's just one of my favorite Black Ops 1 maps, mostly because I didn't play Black Ops 1 that much. When Black Ops 1 was out, I still played MW2. I didn't play COD like I do now. Back then, I wouldn't get it just because it's the next COD. If I liked it, I'd play it, just like how I didn't play World at War. I kept on playing COD 4. So I didn't really play Black Ops 1 that much. I didn't get any DLC back then. The only map I played was Ascension. I didn't play Call of the Dead or Shangri-La. And of course I played all the remastered maps, but that's it. So that's why Ascension is coming in at my number 5 spot. Coming in at my number 4 spot, we have Darius or the Giant. And it's only coming in at my number 4 because it's such a simple map. It's not a long setup map. It takes like 10 rounds to get all your perks, and then you can just keep hitting the box. So I'm not going to say it's a hard map. It's not really like a long setup. There's no like wonder weapon, and it's just a bare bones simple map that's like, I would say it's pretty easy. You just want to like play, but like you don't want to think about it. Like, so here I'll give you an example of what I mean. So let's say you're trying to play Zetsubo no Shima. This, if you don't like the 2-hour setup and how you have to remember everything, this is why I didn't play Zetsubo no Shima. You would play the Giant or Darius because it's just simple. You play and it's surviving, not remembering how to build the skulls of whatever the name is, or how to turn on the power, or how to get Pack-a-Punch. All that stuff is granted to you, and it's on you to survive. That's why it's coming in at my number 4 spot. Coming in at my number 3 spot is Mob of the Dead, and this is a controversial pick for me because I love Mob of the Dead, but then I also hate it because I'd say for me to get everything on the map, it'd take around 35 to get Pack-a-Punch, have good guns, both of them Pack-a-Punch, all the perks. I don't even remember what else do you do in that map. The Golden Spork, that's the one I remember, and the upgraded Tomahawk. I'm pretty sure there's like 1 or 2 I'm missing, but when you're upgrading those, yeah, it's fun and everything. And but if you're not gonna do the Easter egg, once you have everything set up, that map's incredibly boring for me. I don't know why, but other maps, when I'm done with the setup, like Eisendrache, I can play. I don't know why. It's just Mob of the Dead, unless you're doing the Easter egg, which is why it's in the number 3 spot, because the Easter egg was one of a kind where you actually kill one of the players. Like, you either kill the weasel or the weasel kills all of you. A very cool Easter egg, one of the few I ever did. That's why it's coming in at my number 3 spot. Coming in at my number 2 spot was just mentioned in Mob of the Dead, Eisendrache. And one of the things that makes me love a map is the wonder weapons and like stuff to do with the elements, like fire. Well, psychedelic isn't really a element, but then we got electricity, and the wolf bow. So only 2 of them are really elements, but you get the idea. That's why it's coming in at my number 2 spot, because I just love the wonder weapons. And one time I streamed this, I don't remember if it was to Twitch or YouTube, but I got to around 49 and I finished upgrading all the bows at 48. So if you take your time with the bows and you're not trying to do a speed run and like watch those videos how to get the lightning bow by round 2, if you're doing it at your own pace and having fun with it, I find myself being done with the setup at around 40-ish, 40 to 50-ish, and then from there on, it's just fun, because then you're at a high round, because that's the highest round I've ever been to. It was like 49 something. I don't remember it was on a stream, that's all I remember, and it was like 49 or 50 or something like that. It's highest map, and then at that point it's just fun to grind, because then it's like a struggle when you're at high up in the rounds. I really enjoy that map. It is one of my my favorite Black Ops 3 zombies. So that's why it's coming in at my number 2 spot. Coming in at my number 1 spot, and this is my favorite zombies map ever, not just to be in the number 1 spot, but when I thought of this top 5 idea, I already knew this was going to be in the number 1 spot. It's Origins, guys. How can you not love Origins? It is literally the perfect map. It has 9 perks, all amazing perks. You can get all 9 perks at once. There's 4 staffs, and then you upgrade them. So I just love the process of upgrading or collecting stuff too. And then the top of its elements, how I said in Eisendrache, you kind of pick up that I love Origins. I love doing that. Then this is the second Easter egg I've done. I've done the Mob of the Dead and Origins ones. The Origins Easter egg is cool because it finally revealed the truth that it's just a game, and the Easter egg cutscene is what I'm talking about, and from Black Ops 2, it finally brought back the 4 original characters, which everybody loved, and just got rid of the transit characters, which everyone hated, or at least I did in my opinion. And I don't know, this is just one of the most hyped zombie maps, and I'm just thinking back. I had so many memories with this map, and I always find myself talking for like 3 minutes about the number 1 spot in my top 5s, but I remember it was I think it was 2013, and it was like August, and I was on vacation in North Carolina, and I couldn't play the map, and I was so upset. But then I got back and I played it, and I felt like so out of the loop because everybody else got to play it for like a week or 2 now, and I'm playing it for my first time. If I remember to edit this, I'll put in my first attempt. It was on, I had to play it and then record it on theater mode, and I set up my iPhone on top of a bunch of boxes, and my voice was so bad. Let's hope I remember to put in that clip. It was so funny.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Zombie Gunshot, and today we have my first ever Origins run. That's a little loud. I literally knew only 2 things about the map. Generators, digging, okay, well 3. Generators, digging, and staffs. So yeah. When I first knifed one, I realized you got points. So
one of the best maps. If I had to go back to play a zombies map, that's the first one I'm playing, and it's just such a good map in my opinion. Tell me what you guys think of this map. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my top 5 zombie maps of all time. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me your top 5 favorite zombies maps of all time down in the comments. That was kind of a tongue twister, but anyway, thank you guys for listening. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.